Hello everyone, welcome to this session of In-Depth Economics. Today we are going to learn about national income and its related aggregates. You will find this chapter has a lot of equations related to the national income aggregates. But before we go on to learning about the meaning and concepts of national income, you need to be very clear with some key terms related to this topic. These terms are final good and intermediate good, consumer good and capital good, gross and net, stock and flow, and depreciation. Let us understand these terms one by one. Final goods are those goods which do not require further processing. These goods are consumed by the end consumers and are not used in the production of other goods. So, they are called consumer goods. When we visit a supermarket or a shopping mall, we see a variety of final goods available for the consumers like food, clothes, electronic items, etc. Intermediate good, on the other hand, is a commodity or product which is used in the production of other goods. These goods are also called producer goods. Unlike final goods, intermediate goods are not intended for direct consumption by the end consumers. I'll give you some example of intermediate goods. Cloth will be an intermediate good which is used for making shirts, a final good. Wood would be an intermediate good which is used for making furniture, a final good. The same commodity can be an intermediate good as well as a final good. One example. When we are purchasing vegetables from the market for direct consumption, we consider that to be a final good. But when vegetables are used by chefs in the restaurant to make different dishes, they will become an intermediate good. Capital goods are man-made products which are used by manufacturers to produce other goods. Capital goods includes machinery, tools, equipments, buildings, etc. Consumer goods, on the other hand, are those products purchased for personal consumption and have no future productive use. These goods are purchased directly by the consumers to satisfy their want and needs. Some examples of consumer goods are food, clothing, furniture, automobiles, electronics, etc. In simple words, consumer goods are nothing but the final goods. Gross versus net. Gross means the total or the whole of something, whereas net means what remains after certain deductions are made. So, gross minus deductions will give us net. Net plus deduction will give us back the gross amount. For example, gross income is the total that employees earn before taxes, benefits, and other deductions are made from their salaries. Net income is what remains after taxes and other deductions are made from the gross income. It is the part of the gross income which employees can take home. Next, we come to stock and flow. Stock is a common term that we use in our day-to-day conversation. We often hear that a particular commodity is out of stock. But what stock means in economics? Most of the economic variables that we learn can be categorized into stock or flow variables. Stock refers to any quantity that is measured at a particular point of time. Stock does not have a time dimension attached to it. Flow is a concept of variable which is measured over a period of time. Flow has a time dimension attached to it. Some of the examples of flow are income, interest on capital, and capital formation. All these are measured over a period of time. The same variable can be a stock and a flow. Let us consider a seller who had 100 mobiles in his store on 31st March 2024. It represents the stock of mobile on a particular day. It becomes a flow when we attach a time dimension to it. For example, the seller sold 100 mobiles on January 2024. Now we come to the last key term, depreciation. Depreciation is nothing but the reduction in the price of tangible assets. It reduces the monetary value of the assets due to a variety of reasons like wear and tear caused by prolonged use. Machinery, vehicles, equipments, buildings are some of the example of assets which are likely to get wear and tear or become outdated. We have come to the end of this session. In the next tutorial, we are going to take up the concepts of national income. If you all like my way of explanation, then please give a thumbs up and share the tutorial with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more content on learning economics in a whole new way. See you next time. Till then, take care and bye-bye.